Are you looking for the best way to clean earwax at home? We've all tried it before. We've taken the old cotton swab or Q-tip and we put it in our ear and we try to swirl it around and clean out our ear canals and whatnot. And you'll see a little bit of yellow stuff on there, but it doesn't get like the good chunky stuff that you need to get out there. In fact, what you're doing is you're pushing all that stuff further into your ear canal. And this company, actually a friend told me about them, and they helped me reach out to them so that I could do an unboxing video. And we're gonna do a follow-up review as well, and we're gonna test this thing out in today's video. This is a tool, an ear cleaning kit tool thing that allows you to really get the gunk that's in there, because it's specially designed for that. We're gonna take a look at this thing today. This seems very interesting to me. First of all, hi to all the new dads out there. This is Dad Reviews. This is where I give you my unedited, hopefully more authentic look at the products that we like, use, and have, and companies send to us in the mail to clean out our ears and sponsor this video. So if you're interested in that, you might want to consider clicking that subscribe button. So this right here, this company is called UtilityTip, and they make it's like a cotton swab or a Q-tip, but one, they're reusable, which I think is super cool, and two, it's supposed to do a better job of actually cleaning out the earwax in your ear, which is what we're all about here. So they sent me a little note here. Thank you so much for the order. Enjoy having the cleanest ears on the planet. You rock. U-tip. I like that. Thank you, U-tip. So let's see what comes in the bag here. What do we have? Okay, we got some, it looks like just some earplugs. Not too sure what those are for. Okay, maybe, I wonder if like there's some solution that you put in there or something. I was reading a little bit about, okay, that's the actual cleaner things, right? Oh, I got a little note right here. I got another little note. I got, this looks like more of this. Is this like more? I think I got like an extra pack, like a smaller pack. Then there's even more with some more of these things. We're gonna get to all that, hang on. I may have to give away some of these to you guys so y'all can have a chance to check them out. Although, oh, you're probably going to need this, though, and they only gave me one bottle of this. It's like, well, it's just a hydrogen peroxide spray. Okay, so they give you some hydrogen peroxide spray in here. It's a 3% hydrogen peroxide, and that is supposed to, I believe, help to loosen up the earwax that's in the ear and kind of lubricate everything in there. And then you use the, what do they call it? The UtilityTip, the ear cleaner. And they look something like that right there. And this is the other pack. You give it a big pack here. I guess this is like, looks like about 12 or so. This looks like a 6-pack right here. So what's cool about these is since they're made out of silicone, they're actually reusable. And they claim, I was reading on their website, they claim that you can reuse them for up to 6 months, which is pretty incredible. So instead of having to go through cotton swab after cotton swab after cotton swab, one is just putting a lot of stuff into the trash and landfills and all that mess. This is like, you know, something that's sustainable. You can reuse it over and over and over again. So I literally have like a few years worth of these utility tips right here. Okay, let's see. Let me go ahead. Let's open up this one right here and we'll take a look at, oh wait, actually, let me read this little note so that we know exactly what we're getting into here. Congratulations on your order. Welcome to the UtilityTip family. Now you're ready to have the cleanest ears on the planet. If you guys want to check these things out too, I'm going to link them up down in the description below. I think other people have written reviews about it. Y'all can go watch some of their videos about it so you can get a better idea of how this thing actually works. But go check them out down in the description below. I want to give you a few tips since this is the new part of your daily routine. Okay, so they want you to use these daily. U-tips will feel very different than your traditional cotton swab. Unlike cotton swab, U-tips are specifically designed in partnership with Dr. Morgan Yost, board-certified ear, nose, and throat specialist, or to remove earwax. Dr. Yost said that the U-tip most closely resembles what he uses in his office to remove earwax. But now you don't have to pay for the doctor's visit to clean your ears. You can do it yourself from the comfort of your own home. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. So this is like doctor recommended stuff right here. Okay, so the solution spray. The U-tip solution will work deep in the ear canal and propel earwax debris and dirt towards the outer portion of the ear, called the U-tip safety zone, where the U-tip can safely be removed. Bubbling and fizzing is normal. Hold the convenient spray about 1 inch from the ear, tilt your head, grab a tissue, and place under your ear, just in case you overfill. Spray ear until filled with the solution. Let it soak for 30 seconds. Place a tissue over the ear canal and tilt the head to allow the solution to drain out, okay? The U-tip. Imagine your ear is as delicate as a butterfly wing. Using too much pressure will cause discomfort. Use your thumb and pointer finger delicately. Grab the U-tip by the 3-finger grip depth gauge, okay, of the tip, and you will be used to cleaning your ear. Using the 3-finger grips will put you safely and confidently into the U-tip safety zone. Do not insert into the ear canal. Place against ear and use a twisting and rotating motion to allow the 20 pockets of ridges to remove and collect everything in its path. Rinse and repeat as desired. It can take some getting used to since we're all conditioned to cotton swabs. Children, keep out of the reach of children. It is safe to use the U-tip spray solution on children. It is important that you know that proper pressure required to effectively remove earwax. Do this by using the U-tip on yourself before you use it on someone else. Too much pressure can cause discomfort. When using the U-tip on children, only clean the visible earwax. Do not insert the ear canal into the ear canal. The solution will remove and propel wax towards the outer ear where you can safely remove what you see. Rinse and repeat as desired. Feel free to reach out to us at questions@utilitytip.com. And then they have like a little warning thing on the bottom here. I'm sure it's like some kind of disclaimer or something like that. Y'all can pause the video if y'all want to read that. Okay, so now we know what we're doing. Let's see what we have here. So we have this. Let's open up our package here. Let's take a little look at this utility tip. So this is it right here. I'm assuming this is the safety zone area right here that they were talking about in the pamphlet. So I want to hold it right there, and then that gives me an idea of where I can go into. These are all, can y'all see that? I'm trying to go macro here. Y'all can see all the different ridges on there all throughout the utility tip. So that's what's going to be collecting the earwax once we get in there. They didn't say anything about the plugs though. I don't know what the deal is with that. Thank you for ordering this discovery pack. Now that you know utility code, use code 15OFF-COMPLETE and enjoy 15% off a complete bundle of your choice. I'll link that up down in the description below. If you guys want to get 15% off, it's 15OFF-COMPLETE. You guys can go and check that out and get a little 15% off right there. All right, let's see. Let's spray this stuff. Let me get a napkin ready. Ready? All right. They said tilt to the side, an inch away from the ear. This be on the ready. Let's do it. And they said to fill it. Come on. There it is. Ooh, that sounds funny. Oh, okay. Yep, I feel it there. Okay. So they said to let that fill up. Let's see. Oh, 30 seconds. Okay, so we got to go 30 seconds. So if y'all want to fast forward 30 seconds, since these are unedited videos, you might want to do that. It says that bubbling and fizzing is normal. Tilt your hair, grab a tissue, place under your ear just in case you overfill. Spray ear until filled with solution. Let it soak for 30. Place tissue over ear canal and tilt the head to allow the solution to drain out. Okay, so we're waiting our 30 seconds. We're just about up right here. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna drain out here. Oh, I hear the bubbling and the fizzing that they're talking about. That's interesting. Okay, so now that we have some drainage going on, take our utility tip. Again, I'm gonna hold it by the ridges here. And it is a utility tip on both sides, just like a regular cotton swab would be, so you get double use out of it. So I'm gonna hold it like this, and we're gonna see what we can do here. It says to turn and twist. This is so interesting. Look, y'all can kind of get a better idea maybe if I come a little closer. Y'all can see. I have no clue if this is doing anything or what I'm getting out of this. I don't want to go too far. Oh, look at that. Can y'all see that? We got some gunk on there. Look at that. Oh, wow. Wow, look at that. Oh my goodness, all the way around. Okay, I'm gonna just do the other side just to kind of see. I'm assuming I can just clean this with like soap and water type stuff at the bathroom sink. Let's see if I got anything else in there. I'm just kind of twisting and moving. This is so interesting. Have y'all ever used one of these types of things before? I actually saw like some kind of must see on TV. What are those TV things? Those infomercials, products that you see on, I can't remember the name of it. What is it? Down in the comments below. As seen on TV. That's it. As seen on TV. There's another company that makes some kind of like spiral thing. And I was reading reviews about that just because I was kind of interested in this cleaning your ear stuff. And that didn't seem to be as good as what we have here. Okay, not too much once I went in twice. Very actually surprised by that, which is pretty cool. All right, let's see. I'm gonna clean off that one right there since I didn't really use it. Let's try the other ear. Let's see what happens. I'm curious to know if my other ear has more junk than this one. Okay, so let's get the napkin at the ready, spraying it. Oh, there we go. It like catches you off guard. Like all of a sudden it just like drains down into there and it's like, whoa, it's crazy feeling. You know how like whenever you get water in your ear, or if you're doing, you went swimming, and whenever you go swimming, you have to get out and use that swimmer's ear stuff, or you can just use like alcohol, I believe. It does the same job. And you know, kind of like you can feel the ear canal whenever the drop goes down into your ear. That's the same effect, the same feeling that I'm feeling whenever I put this stuff in. All right, has that been about 30 seconds? I think that's been 30 seconds. Kind of shake it, grab my earlobe and shake it. Do y'all do that? All right, let's drain it. I hear the fizzing. Okay. All right, let me get my tip again. Clean side. Here we go. I'm trying to make it to where y'all can see it a little bit better. So I'm grabbing by the ridges there. Just going in the ear, swirling around. Okay. It's definitely a different feeling than the cotton swab, because the cotton swabs are very, you know, they're made of cotton. It's like soft and gentle. It feels like toilet paper. This is it's a little bit more rigid, especially since it's made out of this like plastic silicone type stuff, polymers. Wow, man, I got some clean ears apparently. Let me try up here too. I didn't do this on the other ear, but like up in the top here, sometimes stuff gets lodged there. Unless I can go deeper. Let me try. I'm just curious now, because I thought that my ears would be a lot dirtier than this. No, man, that side's clean. Awesome. Actually, what's interesting too is that I've noticed that my hearing isn't as good as it is. Like this one's worse than this ear. So it could have just been some blockage, because man, that it had some stuff in there on that side. Very interesting. I might have my wife try these out on her and then have her do it to me, and then we'll kind of check it out. Actually, I'm going to use these things for about 2 weeks. I'm going to do it daily, and then I'm going to do a follow-up video so that you guys can, I can give you guys my full review of these things. So if you guys want to see that video, whenever it gets posted, I'm going to put it right there. Go ahead and click that video right there, and I'll see y'all in that video to see the follow-up. Thank you, dads, for watching. Click that subscribe button if that video is not up yet. That thumbs up is always appreciated. Remember to check these guys out down in the description below, and y'all can use this this coupon code right there, which I'll link up down in the description below as well, so you guys can get a little 15% off. Thank y'all for watching. Share this with someone who has dirty ears on your Facebook. Definitely appreciate that. All right, thank y'all for watching, and Dad out.